れはあげてもよかったな、正直。ちょっとこっちか。品格を倒した。アルビオンでの2段ジャンプとローリングは禁止されています。戦えば分かんないことになってるぜ。
I can detect RK even from the entrance. Do you really think the ancestors experimented on this animal? I wonder if this is why they created a weapon using RK and tested its power. We've delved this far into the past. Time to discover an ancient secret. I know the Vulgus are also desperately investigating this place because RK can be detected here. Unlike other locations, there are many broken bones here. I think there may have been a conflict at some point. I will check to see if I can detect substances other than RK. Despite my expectations, I can find nothing other than RK. weapon that only RK can be detected. Perhaps the weapon did not use RK solely as the power source. Perhaps it was used for the attack itself. Build such a powerful weapon? I want to know. If there were any ancestor facilities still remaining, we would have been able to look for those records.
You're early. I expected nothing less from a descendant. Lord Corral needs your arcade to obtain the last Iron Heart. Come!
The Vulgus also discovered the existence of the RK weapon and figured out that they need RK to activate it. It was wise to order Luna and Cal to return. If either of them had been killed by the Vulgus, they would have been used to activate the RK weapon. These are the ruins of the ancestors. They're connected to the place where the Caligo is buried. It might be evidence that they studied the corpse firsthand. If anything remained to be destroyed, they could have continued testing its destructive power. Descendant, the enemy is sending a high-voltage electric current to damage the Ancestor security protocol. Battery algorithm analysis complete. You must destroy the enemy batteries, in sequence. Second enemy battery confirmed. I will try to remove the security protocol.
Is the battery that important? Are you afraid of me?
The removal is almost complete. Descendant, destroy the last battery and protect the data. Security protocol removed.
Welcome, Descendant. This Ironheart needs arcade. You should be honored. Your arcade will be used for Lord Corell's grand plan.
Oh, that hurt like hell! Get up, you whack! Shield! Thanks so much, I'll reload. You little...
Guide code activated. 30% of data records accessed. Analyzing security data. Analysis complete. Descendant, I have discovered the goal of the development of the RK weapon and how to use it. The RK weapon was created to destroy the Red Sphere in order to destroy the Ironheart inside it. Huh. Permission to control the RK weapon has been granted only to me. I don't know why this is. but we should focus on the operation for now. The RK weapon is hidden beneath the Mirage Stone. As I can move the weapon, let's join forces.
こんだけあれば1段階分ぐらいはいいんじゃないかな。
Modules will make you stronger.
さあ、いいか。マジで、普通に推奨ではある。こういうやつとか。あ、ちょっと待った。一旦ちょっと飲み物を取ってこよう。 めて。そんなにやりたい人がいない。 ったなりこいつ。やったなり。これでいきましょう。まあですよね。よし。今回の配信の目的達成させるとこれね。早かった。
Are you ready to undertake a void? You did it. Your actions have saved Ingress from destruction once again. However, the frequency of colossi appearing and moving toward Ingress is increasing. And many of them have been spotted close to Ingress. We need to find a solution for this once and for all.
お、しずくちゃま、
At this
ハロ
rate,
ー。
Ingress is more likely to be destroyed by the colossi than the Vulgus. To prevent that from happening, we must close the dimensional wall immediately.
もう多分ね、もう一番の見どころ終わったのに今。もしかしたらもう一番の見どころが終わってしまったかもしれん。いやね、ボスを倒すのは最初の目的だったんだけど、そいつを最初に倒しちゃった。まあ、死ぬのが早すぎたんや、あいつ。さすがに早かった、今回は。でも昨日配信やってた時に相当苦しめられたからな、あいつは。しゃあないや。いや、だいぶいい感じにレベルも上がって。
Got a question about the operation? I've received the intercept battle results from Seneca. This won't do.
いや、ほん
Since
とよ
we
かった
have
よ。
the Ironheart, closing at least one part of the dimensional wall might be a good idea. Everyone, we're going to use the Ironheart at the Albion Prime
ファースト
hands.
ディセンダントやって
It's
はいい
time
け
to
ど、
fulfill our desire to stop the
夜中に
colossi.
バロのランクやるかどうか考えてる。
Enzo, prepare to activate the Prime hands.
Affirmative.
Descendant, why don't you go and observe? Since you played a key part in securing the Ironheart, you should experience this glorious moment firsthand. The future of humanity will change from here on out. I'm proud of you.
HQ, the Ironheart is in position. Prime hands ready to be activated.
I never thought that I'd live to witness this moment. Activate Prime hands. I'll also head. Enzo, what happened? Why has the emergency stop been activated?
It's the guide. Alpha, the guide wants to speak with you urgently. It's about the Ironheart.
Attention, all descendants. Listen to what I have to say for a moment.
びっくりした。カイトが
Please,
ア
do
イアンハー
not
ト持
use
ち逃
the
げしたのか。
Ironheart. We don't have much time. Descendant. Descendant, I have a responsibility to guide everyone on the proper use of the Ironheart. As such, I strongly recommend that you delay in using the Ironheart. If we use the Ironheart inside Albion, we may entice all of the Colossi to us. With our discovery of the final Ironheart, all the Ironhearts in Ingress have been exposed. Soon, the Ingress dimension will reach a state of entropy saturation. The energy emitted by the 3 Ironhearts is too great to be circulated naturally. If we close the dimensional wall now, it could disrupt this already strained energy circulation, leading to a greater disaster. The point where the circulation is disrupted will connect to the void dimension, and the location of ingress will be divulged to all colossi. Powerful colossi like Devourer have already appeared. It would be wise to refrain from using the Iron Heart now. What if we
Enough! I don't want to hear anything else you have to say. You can disconnect, Enzo. Reactivate the Iron Heart and the Prime Hands immediately.
Alpha, are you seriously going to go ahead with this? Even after hearing all of that? Please reconsider.
Okay, sounds like it's about to get noisy in HQ again.
Were you looking for me? As an executive officer, this whole situation is very confusing. Ever since the Magisters announced the dimension isolation theory, the Iron Hearts and the dimensional walls have been the only way to save humanity. But now it looks like the Iron Hearts can also bring disaster. This isn't a situation where we can just blindly trust the guide. Countless soldiers have lost their lives, and a huge amount of resources and time have been spent looking for the Iron Hearts. We're talking about the hopes of humankind crumbling away here. But if what the guide says is true, we have to re-examine our plan for humanity, as well as we consider the purpose of the Iron Hearts. I thought it would be over once we found the Iron Hearts, but things are getting more complicated. Oh, I'm receiving a transmission from Alpha.
まあ、しっかり栄養をとって、
I think he's looking
お
for
腹
you.
温めるようにして戻って。
Descendant, return to HQ immediately. I'll fill you in on
Machine
the
gun.
operation. Nell and I have reached an agreement. I don't like it, but it's workable. There isn't much time. We have to... But first, I need to speak to you about something, Descendant. I understand the Ironhearts attract Colossi, but that can be solved by closing the dimensional wall. Not using the Ironheart when faced with this possibility is too great a sacrifice for humanity. There has been no bigger threat to us than the Colossi and the Vulgus. For humankind who has lived through such disasters, this is our best chance, and we must bet everything on it. We'll use the Ironheart as planned. However, taking all opinions into consideration, we have decided to use the Ironheart at a different location, not in Albion. If you're concerned about what the guide said, we'll use the Ironheart somewhere else, away from Albion. Strategically and tactically, we found a good location for it. The White Knight Gulch. So far, prime hands have been found in the following zones: the Albion Mountains, the Hagios Fields, and the White Knight Gulch, the location of the main base of the Order of Truth. Yes, I did say main base, but Vulgus occupation of the White Knight Gulch has declined by 50%, according to the latest reports. That means it's worth a shot. Also, the Vulgus forces have lost a large number of units over the last few decades. Even if we estimate the number of remaining forces to be high, we'll have no trouble defending the area near the Prime Hands. Descendant, go to the White Knight Gulch and secure the ruins containing the Prime Hands. Valby and Eugen should still be there. They were sent to investigate Ironheart traces. I'll have them support you. Enzo, if the guide acts suspiciously, report to me immediately.
You don't need to worry. The guide is an AI with no corporeal form. She can't utilize any physical force by herself. And we also have no way to stop the guide at this moment.
That is definitely a problem.
というわけで、新しく開かれた白夜峡谷。Let's go! 脱ら。
Do you need me to tell you now? Hey. HQ filled me in. You're gonna use the Ironheart here, apparently? How annoying. I had charts to write and other things to take care of. When exactly will I be able to look for my troop members? An operation? Oh. How are we gonna get to the prime
ありがとう。
hands? Well, you can work with Valby and figure that out yourselves. Valby was in charge of battle recon, right up until you got here. If I can offer some advice, don't get hurt. Please. We're out of everything. Medicine, bandages, my will to live. If I had one wish, it'll be that none of you got hurt. That way, there won't be anything to annoy me. Go catch up with Valby. I'll make preparations as well.
Eugen, we're all teammates. Can't you sweeten your attitude just a little bit?
Sorry. All out of sugar here.
Water will guide us. You have to understand, Eugen hasn't had a decent night's sleep ever since we got here. The medical corps unit he was in charge of went missing during combat. An emergency evacuation request came in from the main base of the Order of Truth. Eugen was taking care of some seriously wounded soldiers at the time, so he couldn't do anything. So to help him out, his medical corps unit responded to the request. They didn't take backup. And we lost contact with them. Then the enemy attacked and we were forced to retreat to here. That's how intense this area used to be. But I know HQ has said that the Volga's presence here has decreased to less than 50% of what it was. That's so strange. Why would they reduce their forces for no reason? Anyway, we should take advantage of the current situation and find our way to the first gate. If enemy forces really have reduced, we should be able to get through the gate without any problems. The prime hands are just beyond it.
Valby, do you want us to just barge through the gate? You sure your suit isn't affecting your brain?
What?
I'm asking you if you're out of your mind. The area near the gate is swarming with Order of Truth troops.
We've been told that the number of Vulgus forces have reduced. Stop looking at your charts and read the report from HQ.
If you see any way of breaking through the gate, please let me know first. I need to find my corps members.
Of course, Doctor. This is the only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait. I see Order of Truth scouts. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off.
いきなりご挨拶だ。
They're clearly scouts, but there's no alarm. Something's not right. Looking at the way they're just running at us, I don't think they have a real commander. Here I go!
いきなりなんか数多すぎん？
They're improvised unit. If we eliminate whoever's giving orders, the rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream. Enemy troops dispatched. I'll take care of the ones that got away.
シンプルに間に合ってないな。
This area used to be teeming with the Order of Truth, but it looks like their numbers have reduced a lot. HQ made the right call.
미스 라이탄 야가?
As we have the drone, you can use it to gather data about the Ancestor facility as well. You need to handle that. I have other things to take care of. You heard him. Let's keep moving toward the central area. I'm going to start data collection. It's a delicate process and generates specific waveforms that may attract the Vulgus. So I need you to keep them away from me. I've gathered all the necessary data. Fortunately, the drone is still intact. According to the analysis report from the drone, the Vulgus Gate can read biodata. I've contacted a biodata expert for help.
Yujin! Happy to help. What are friends for? If you can gather enough Vulgus DNA, I can build a dummy that will fool the gate. Eugen, did you hear me? I know you're probably busy.
I'm sure the data we collect will be useful. There's something I need to personally attend to.
Oh, you did hear me. That's okay, of course. I'll isolate and organize the necessary data before sending it to you. We've got company. Don't let them steal the data. It's not easy to analyze Order of Truth DNA, so we need as much data as possible. It's very complex, and genetic mapping isn't easy. Protect the data, Descendant. This should be enough. Eugen can thank me later.
셔터간가 이란이야.
The number of enemies has significantly reduced. I think we should be able to break through the gate now.
Where did they all go? For now, let's just keep moving. We can take care of any remaining enemies as we go.
all of them. Do you think they've retreated? And this is the rear guard?
Something smells fishy. What happened to the Order of Truth?
Fishy? I don't smell anything.
It's too early to jump to conclusions. We need more data.
Let's focus on eliminating any remaining enemy troops. For now.
Around here with energy strong enough to shake water. Be careful.
Loading. Bounce! Bounce!
All quiet. All that's left is the gate barrier.
Good. Let's try breaking through now.
次ギリだな。
final Vulgus sustaining the energy should open the way. The barrier's gone, right? Now we can go through the gate. Okay, that's the gate secured, but it feels like someone is watching us. I'm gonna have a look around. I'll catch you up.
Fine. I'll go on ahead.
えらい離れ。
Load. Ah.
I can't believe my eyes.
So that thing... Is this the death god you spoke of?
It is. I thought we had evaded it, but it was close behind us. Stay low and be careful. Unless you have a death wish.
Can't see us from that distance.
It appeared from nowhere and killed everything. Do you think mere distance matters?
I see. You said this monster even massacred the demons.
The only method of escape is to get as far away from it as possible. I know this because it is how I survived until now.
Stop! It appears to be looking this way.
Get down and don't move.
Oh, it didn't see us. Thank God. Do you now trust me? The best course of action is to get as far away from it as possible.
Agreed. Tell the others to stay low and keep moving. We must head south while evading this monster. Cody, commit his appearance and characteristics to the record. I have a terrible feeling he's not the only one out there.
もう一箇所か。こっちか。 さすがに。さすがにちょっとこれは遠すぎた。あ、こんなとこにあるじゃないか。なんかあるなと思ったな。
This doesn't look easy. Did it feel to you like someone or something was watching you during the battle? It definitely feels to me like someone's gaze has fallen on us. Ever since I access my abilities with water, I can sense when there's tiny ripples. I'd better spread out through the water and find where that gaze is coming from. I'll ask Eugen to transmit the operation details. Be careful, and listen to Dr. Han.
Wait, Bobby. Now you want me to deal with ops transmissions? When will I be able to go find my core members?
I need to find out who has their eye on us. I'll also look in the water for traces of your core. So please, transmit the operation details.
That's a neat trick. I wish my RK abilities were like that. So I could hide in a cup of coffee or tea.
There you go again, making fun of me. My abilities are more uncomfortable than you realize.
両手クロー。お、夏闇ボーイじゃないか。寝落ちしていた疑惑のある夏闇ボーイじゃないか。もう寝落ちじゃなくてもうがっつり寝たんや。すやー。ぐっすりや、完全に。もう、それはもう完全にぐっすり寝たやつなんよ。こんなと。 とまず今、ファーストディセンダントやってはいるけど、夜、バラのランクをやろうかなと考えている。
Ops transmissions.
君も苦労
What
人
did I
だ
do to deserve this? Still, it was no easy feat to break through the gate. Even if the enemy forces have decreased as much as HQ says they have. If you'd been here from the start, maybe my medical unit wouldn't have gone missing. It happened recently. 5 of my medical corps members, all missing. They went out on an emergency evacuation mission, but we lost contact with them. They shouldn't have been sent. None of them have RK. Then the gate was shut, and there was a series of attacks. I didn't have a chance to even think of looking for them. So, as we've been able to get through like this, let's look for signs of my corps members. The ruins are right in front of us anyway, and the Prime Hands aren't going anywhere. The real problem is, how are we gonna clear out the Order of Truth forces from the area? How about we see if we can find where my corps members might be while we take down enemies? No objections, right? Great. I'll transmit those as our operation details. My poor corps members deserve to be found and returned home.
そういや、
They should be
夏
discharged
休み
from
ボーイは
active
あるかい
service too.
チャンピオンズに
Oh,
は
one more thing.
拾ったりしたかい
Try not to step in any puddles. If there's water, could be Bobby.
Dr. Han, I haven't actually submerged myself yet.
2024今年のあれよチャンピオンズに多分君変わんでしょ
Descendant, we have received the next set of coordinates. To ensure safety of the ruins area, we're commencing an operation to annihilate the enemy. Our goal is to completely eliminate all enemies in the ruins area. We have detected Volga signals indicating an ambush near your location. Moving towards the ruins entrance while eliminating any remaining enemies. You were ordered not to enter the ruins until the area is secured.
Boing, boing, boing.
Enemy forces are switching to offensive. Don't let your guard down. We've detected a unit with a high-level energy signal. We suspect a Vulgus with a massive amount of firepower. Take care of it immediately. Vulgus eliminated. We'll brief you at HQ for your next operation.
いい感じに高レベルの武器拾えてんな。一旦あれだな、安全なとこ移動してからですか。
I need your help so I can look for traces of the med core. If you distract the enemy, I'll be able to move freely. Yes, if you destroy the Vulgus comms, that should get their attention. expected. They're all running to the device and to you. Try not to get hurt. Done yet. Can you buy me more time? Just smash something. I have a lot more left to check. Working. They're not even looking this way. Buy me some more time.
なんとも生々しい。
Heads up. Powerful Vulgus approaching. I can't move from here. You'll have to deal with it yourself. I found a set of what looks like human footprints leading inside. Let's keep moving. disabled. I've started working on the security. Keep the Vulgus off me. See what this data reveals. Find any significant info. Thank you for your help anyway.
진짜 보러 갔더니
protect the repeater. And it's delicate equipment, so be gentle with it. High-level energy source detected. They hit the repeater, I don't know how long it'll last. They keep coming. Watch out for those with heavy weapons. They can do a lot of damage to the repeater. destroyed. Good job, Descendant.
HQ, this is Eugen. We secured the area surrounding the Ancestors' ruins. Standing by to infiltrate the ruins. We haven't located any traces of the missing medical core unit yet. Bobby's working on it.
Good job. I'm sorry to hear about the missing core members, but this operation cannot be delayed. You are to infiltrate the ruins immediately. Descendant, I'll have the Ironheart sent there once you've secured them. This mission symbolizes everything that humanity has long awaited. It must be successful. Over.
You got all that, right? Okay, let's prepare to infiltrate the ruins. There may be signs of my core members.
Descendant, can you hear me? I went to Mystery's End to try and meet you. I'll be waiting at the ruins that contain the Prime Hands. There's something that I must tell you.
Guide, you're not trying to stop our operation, are you?
Towards the ruins entrance while eliminating any remaining enemies. You were ordered not to enter the ruins until the area is secured.
How about this? Loading.
Enemy forces are switching to offensive. Don't let your guard down. We've detected a unit with a high-level energy signal. We suspect a Vulgus with a massive amount of firepower. Take care of it immediately. Vulgus eliminated. We'll brief you at HQ for your next operation.
で、どこだって？
Reload.
Descendant, the Ironheart is waiting to be transported to your location. Equipment and forces are also waiting to be deployed to fortify the ruins. Alpha has been looking forward to this moment. Considering the circumstance that humanity finds itself in, it makes sense. However, Descendant, consider, do you really need to use the Ironheart? If you are in a position where you are unable to object, Unless you or the descendants will it otherwise, I will also follow the will of humanity from this point forward. I was created to serve humanity, and I believe demonstrating the result of using the Ironheart is a helpful part of that. Humans tend to prioritize results over process. If they view a result as a certainty, they will justify the process. Therefore, I consider this current process to be justified. Please take care of the Ironheart, descendants.
Guide, your last comment made it sound like you've given up on the current situation. Is that really how you feel?
I have not given up on anything, Eugen. Just as you have not given up on your medical corps members, despite there being only a flicker of hope.
What do you mean? My core members are still alive.
Mm. 装備を取っ替えよう。あ、取っ替える必要ねえかな。そう。
The entrance to the ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through. We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Eugen will lead the engineering unit to the scene while keeping an eye on the ruins entrance.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. What a pain in the ass.
I've been waiting for you.
Wait. What is that voice?
It seems to be the voice of the ruins' internal system. But we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of Vulgus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the Investigative Corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation. One of them was a powerful descendant who was being considered for commander. He was better than me in every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the route by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime hands. Over. Electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there. The area around the red sphere and areas connected to the Prime hands, or any Ironheart, have powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues that humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely.
Oops.あそこだけツルツルやな。
We'll test your qualifications. Think you're okay.
Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need RK to open the gate. Now, has such a system existed in the past?
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right about that voice. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is such a device in these ruins.
Okay, confirmed. Waiting for you. The prime hands are closed. The Iron Heart. Bring it to me.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once, Nell?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we've received from beings more advanced than us strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There is a lot at stake with this operation. Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the prime hands. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the prime hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful.
Out of my way! My shields! We're gonna do it out of this trick. Save me! Reyna, get up now!
At least you aren't afraid of me.
Get up, you blasphemy wabbit! There's no one like you, Valby.
It worked! The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the prime hands.
It's time to face the truth!
Descendant, Vulgus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
Where is the Iron Heart? Iron Heart! Bring me the Iron Heart!
That voice has been bugging me for a while. What's happening?
Iron Heart! Iron Heart! I have promised the Dominators that I would offer them the Iron Heart! I have been waiting for this moment! Bring me the Iron Heart!
Oh no. That was a Vulgus' voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this thing and connect the Iron Heart.
Warned you. Seal the dimensional wall and the location of Ingress will be exposed. If that is what HQ wished. Then, I hope they learn their lesson from this. Descendant, look here. Stemming the flow of dimensional energy will only attract the attention of the club. The dimensional wall must not be touched. Watch out! It is my role to protect you. I was created to help humanity. My task now is...
まあ、さすがに両断されたら生きてられんわな。
The Ironheart has delivered results that leave much to be desired. However, there is still one final option. There's something I wish to tell you. No, to tell all of humankind, Descendant. Descendants, I did not wish for this to happen. But if I had continued to oppose the use of the Ironheart, any trust you had in me would have been lost. I had no other choice but to wait for the best moment to effectively reveal my purpose. Descendant, can you guess what my purpose may be, and what the final option is? To ensure humanity's survival? When we were first linked, we both said we needed the Ironhearts. That for humankind, an Ironheart was a means to close the dimensional wall. In which case, why would a guide need Ironhearts? To deliver them to humankind? No, Descendants. The reason why I need the Ironhearts is to ensure their destruction. If the dimensional wall is closed, a much bigger cataclysmic event will occur, as you have witnessed. However, so long as the dimensional wall exists, The energy emitted from any Ironheart will always draw entities from other dimensions to Ingress. For humankind and Ingress to truly experience peace, all Ironhearts must be destroyed. This is what the ancestors have passed down to me. The regret of your forebears with the future generation as your only hope. Descendants, now is the time to choose. Please, I hope all of humankind will accept the sacred mission left behind by the ancestors.
Hold on a sec. Are you going to destroy the Ironheart? That's your true purpose?
If that's the case, the Ironhearts could have just been destroyed in the first place. She probably didn't know until she saw what happened when we used one. And there's no way Alpha would have allowed it.
It seems there are no other options.
Descendants, I have received the details of your conversation with the guide. I wish to speak with the Descendants regarding the operation. No, regarding the future of humanity. I invite you all to return to HQ. The success of this operation will lead us to destroying the Ironheart. I'll be honest, it's shocking. I must admit, had I known about this from the start, I would not have used the guide as a strategic asset at all. However, the only reason I'm still calm, even after hearing all of this, is because the operation to close the dimensional wall failed. The enduring wish of humanity was all in vain. Damn it. However, Descendants, the destruction of the Ironheart is not a decision I can make on my own. Have you ever wondered why the Magisters continue to assist humankind? Officially, our alliance with the Magisters has its roots in our fight against a common enemy, the Vulgus. However, there is an inconvenient truth. Something which Albion headquarters has classified as top secret. The Magisters want the Ironhearts for their own purposes. The reason they came to us is because their ambition for the Ironhearts differed from Corell's. Humankind entered into an agreement with the Magisters to receive scientific technology and resources, in exchange for finding and delivering the Ironhearts to them. Closing the dimensional wall was also a common goal, born from the mutual understanding between humankind and the Magisters. But their true aim was entirely different. Which is why, if we destroy the Ironheart without consulting them, we will no longer have the support of the Magisters. Descendants, humanity is in a terrible position where we're unable to survive on our own. Without the Magisters' technology, we can no longer plan for our future. I was afraid we would become dependent upon this new entity, the Guide, when faced with this situation. That is why I rejected the Guide. And all of this is why we cannot immediately destroy the Ironheart. We are caught between a rock and a hard place. I need some time to collect my thoughts. I also need to discuss this with the Council of Magisters. For the time being, please obey Nell's command and proceed with the operation. Until I return, I would like the Descendants to consider this development and the future of humanity. We'll discuss our ultimate decision at a later time.
Were the commander's explanations confusing again? Descendants, I understand everyone will be feeling very confused right now, myself included. However, in times such as these, we need to focus on operations and prepare for the enemy's counteroffensive directed at the Ironheart. It just so happens that Valby has returned from recon with some promising intel. And since this mission is critical to the White Knight Gulch occupation, I need you to join Valby and Eugen as part of it. In the meantime, the executive officers will assist Albion and Alpha.
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
もうちょっと続けようかな。少なくともこのエリアのやつを終わらしたら、この今の配信は終わりにしようかな。
This doesn't look easy. Ah, there you are. Are you hurt at all? I was wondering if Dr. Han would have to take a look at you first, but thankfully, I see that won't be necessary. Such a shame about the Ironheart and the dimensional wall. To be honest, I was surprised to hear about our relationship with the Magisters. I thought it was an alliance forged against a common enemy, the Vulgus. I'm starting to appreciate what Alpha said about everything having a price. Anyway, it seems the Magisters have already found 1 or 2 Iron Hearts to study. That won't be dangerous, will it? Maybe the real danger will be with this operation. While I was tracking the source of the mysterious gaze, I discovered the location of the base of the Order of Truth. Our mission objectives are to infiltrate the base, find out why the Vulgus forces have been decreasing, and strike the core facilities. There are signs of Eugen's missing medical corps members that are connected to the base. We'll be rescuing and extracting them as well. This mission will be a little dangerous, but let's make it a success and keep everyone alive. We can do this.
Our first target is a structure overlooking the entire gulch called the Eye of Truth. I've sent the mission details about the target and nearby objectives. Make sure you look them over.
So, the culprit behind the ominous gaze you felt is the Eye of Truth?
Yep. The closer you get to it, the more you feel its stare. We have to remove the barrier in order to approach the Eye of Truth. I've already checked the pulse in the water to find the targets.
It never ceases to amaze me how useful your arcade is. Avoid the enemy's artillery fire and focus on the target. Try your best not to get hurt.
target is close by. The shield pulse is becoming weaker. Keep it up.
Down!
Go after the last target. Don't lose your focus. Once the barrier's removed, we'll be able to stop the Iron Truth and continue searching the area.
My shield! Annoying!
It worked! The barrier's pulse is weakening. Now, let's do this.
일단 무시しとくか。移動装置は。
I found a route that leads to the Eye of Truth. There's a Vulgar signal coming from inside. Tread lightly.
I can feel the Vulgar's pulse ahead. You handle the fight while I check the situation, okay?
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Are they really trying to stop us?
One's for you! Reload.
I found a Vulgus data terminal. Maybe we can use it to find the information we need.
Well done, Valby. Let's see what's in there. the voice of one of the members of the medical corps. Damn it! I can't make it out clearly because of the noise.
Watch out! It's a trap! I can feel water drops shaking. A powerful Vulgus must have arrived.
Albion, we have detected a rescue request signal left by the medical corps. We'll rescue them, by any means necessary.
よっと。次、レベル60がやってきましたね。こんなとこになったのか。
Valby, I'll go into the main base of the Order first. If Mina's still alive, the others will be there too. We have to hurry.
Eugen, be careful! You can't do it alone!
Descendants, I've received a report on Valby and Eugen. We need to focus on the operation to neutralize the Eye of Truth for now. Technical support will be provided to analyze the weaknesses of this facility.
Descendant, this is Eckert. I've set the target zone to your receipt. Get to the location. We're going to attempt to scan up the facility. I want you to protect the target zone while we scan it for weak points. Interesting. I need to share this data with Dr. King. We're almost done. You only need to hold out a little longer. Done. I'll send you the scanned data.
We've located the facility's optic nerve. Destroy it.
This device has to be connected to the optic nerve. Destroy the nerve to blind the eye.
Eckert, it looks like the Eye of Truth is still active. What's happening?
Damn it! There's another energy source connected to the optic nerve.
Strong low temperature energy activity is being detected from the upper floor. Hurry up.
This one's for you.
Is that the energy source?
The Vulgars are transferring energy, I'm sure.
Loading.
The biosignal of the Eye of Truth is diminishing. Great work, Descendant.
The voice signal from the Albion channel was transmitted from somewhere nearby. It might be a rescue request from the missing medical corps team. We have to save them. Can you help us?
You don't even have to ask. We're definitely going to save them, aren't we?
Boing, boing, boing. So annoying. Watch out for the flash.
Finally, the electronic jamming signals are gone.
寝てる間に変なの入った。
That's one of my missing medical corps members. Where was it coming from?
There's a device nearby generating a specific frequency. Once we stop it, we'll be able to determine the location.
So annoying. Here I go.
I can sense a high-power energy source from that Vulgus. Perhaps we can use it.
The enemy has a bomb. Use it to blow up the device.
Loading.
どうも。
おお。
あら。
今配信
配信中っすよね。
配信中だよ。
でも。いやー、レイドとかした方がよかったな。今回ね、珍しく2人がずっといてくれたから。
ああ。
結構珍しい。よいしょ。
No, we're too late.
Damn it. We found something.
いやー、ブロ2上がれんかったわ。
Don't feel the
あ
gaze
かんかっ
anymore.
た。
上がれなかった。
You did it.
うん、勝ったり負けたり。
Entry into the Order's fortress. Join us there.
おお。
よいしょ。うん。今ボス戦？
いや、今ちょうど終わったとこだね。
ああ、なるほど。もう今目標終わったところか。2時間経ってるもんね、そう見れば。
もうね、そうなんだよ。
すごいね。爽快感ね。
まあ、そろそろ終わりにする予定ではあるけど。
あ、そうなの？いや、全然大丈夫大丈夫。バイト前にちょっと話そうと思って来ただけだから。
あ、バイトこれかな。
そうそうそう。45分ぐらいに家でいいか。
もう今日は1日完全オフではある。一旦。
いいなぁ。
気が向いたら、夜飯食べた後で、多分バルのランクをやっているかもしれない。
ああ、そこか。いや、自分は、確か、なんか、いつからやったっけ始まるの。
いつか
なんかサーバーのやつ確か、なんか、バロラントやるとか言ってたんやけど、ちょっと待ってな。どこやったっけ？どこのサーバーやったっけ？はい、言いすぎて。アキラさんに、肉うどんのところ入ってましたっけ？
ああ、入ってる。
あ、そこで確か言ってたはず。あ、そうだ。今日の夜10時ぐらいからやるうんたらかんたらみたいな。
あ、そうなの？
そう。多分集まる。
ディスコードを見れてないからちょっとあれだ。
自分はね、なんか、チョボがついてるら絶対見に行くから。
Eugen, we're going to begin our investigation of
絶
the
対見に行
Order's
くから。
base. Make sure you find that unit.
あ、カスタムリーン多かったら。あ、そうなのね。
多かったらカスタム。
らしい。
しかし、夏闇ボーイのその変換は何なんだ一体。ラカスタムってなんだよ、ラカスタムって。
ラカスタム。なんか強そう。
アライグマ、アライグマの名前かい
いそうだな。ちなみに夏湯やね、来てくれたんよ、配信。
おうおう。
で、俺が
ラカスタム
ギリギリスパイクの爆破食らった時に、めっちゃ叫んだら、ホラーって言われた。ホラゲーか。なんて言われたっけ？ホラゲーって言われたけど。
ホラゲーのおたけび。
そう。俺もバロラントをホラゲーに変えちゃうから。ホラゲーやりたくないよね、個人的に。
ああね。
そう。でもいつかやろうかなと思ってる。バイオハザードとか軽そうじゃん。偏見だけど。
バイオハザード。まあ、人によるんじゃねそれは。
まあそうだな。自分は自分が何もせずに死んでいくのがマジで嫌なんで。
まあね、それはね。
抵抗はしたいって感じがする。
まあ何かしらね、できないとなんかあれだよね。やっぱ。
ムカつくしビビるし、みたいな感じで。今日は夜更かしコースかな。
夜更かししちゃう。
そう、バロラントするから。
ああ、ね。
ういー。よいしょ。もうバールやってて疲労感が。
ああ。
カロリー高かった気が
やってみればね、疲れるもんな。やっぱ。
いや、アセントでね、めっちゃ勝ってたんだけど、
防
御になった途端、相手のジェットが覚醒し始めて、負けた。
まあ、あるあるやね。それは。
そう。合計33キルしてた。マジえぐい、あれは。本当にやばかった。
33キルか。えぐいな。
もう化け物すぎたよ。ディフェンスのジェットは。なんでそこわかるんだみたいなところに。おるしなぁ、マジで。よし。そろそろ抜けようかな。
まあ、こっちもちょうど終わるわ。
あ、じゃあ、終わるときに抜けよう。
じゃあ、ここまでにしますかね。
お疲れさん。ボス倒すとこ見てねえけど。
もう割と序盤で倒しちゃった。実は。もう割と本当にね、序盤で倒しちゃってた。
マジかい。
最初の2、30分ぐらいでもうすでにね。
いや。
じゃあ、切りまーす。
あと2時間何してたんですか？